Well guys, it's the last day. Everything is cleared out of here. Everything is mine is in my car. Somehow I managed to get everything in there. There's quite a lot more than I expected. And now it's time to leave. Wow. That came and went pretty quick. I do have 2 stops that I need to make on the way home, so come with me. Going home now is kind of a bittersweet thing because I'm in that transition where I don't plan on being home for a very long time, but at the same time I kind of need to move home at this point in life. Now I do plan on visiting this area over the summer. How often, I really can't say at this point. I have lots of things to do this summer, applying for jobs, and there's other things going on at home that I want to do. And we made it. Where, you ask? Why, Leidig Park, of course. Where else would I go? Well, there's quite a few other places I would go. I'm not spending a lot of time here, considering I have cold food in the car that needs to get home at a decent time, and I'm looking not to get back until about 1 if I continue to stay here for any large length of time. But I mainly just wanted to come here and take a look one last time, since I'm not sure when I'm going to get back here again. And this place is a nice quiet place to hang out for a little bit. There aren't many benches around Leidig Park, but the one that is close to the parking area has a nice tree, and it's just nice and peaceful to sit. Pardon the wind, but if you remember, there were 2 spots here at Leidig Park. This was one of them. This is the second place at Leidig Drive. The crossing. Nice and peaceful today. No trains around though. So the road that I used to take to get to this spot was closed because they were putting a bridge, and this is the road that had been closed and opened a while ago, maybe about a month or so. So I can now use it to get there. And here is the lovely new bridge. Pretty. We're almost there. And we made it! This isn't really anything special, it's just me coming back here one last time before I actually head home. It's been an interesting time out here, the last few years, living in this area. It's not home, but I've made it come to feel like it is home. And that's what I like. Going to a new place, or starting something new, like college, and making it your home. That's kind of my thoughts and feelings about going out of state to teach. I want to make a new place my home. Pennsylvania will always be where I'm from, and it will always be my home. But I want to make a new place home, and I want to make a new place feel like home, and say I want to go back there, and I want to keep going back there. And I'll tell you one thing, this is definitely a scene that I'm going to miss seeing. Home is where you make it. It's not forced. You can't force people to feel at home somewhere. Do I feel home in Pennsylvania? Parts of it, yes. In Allentown, it was. But staying in Allentown the rest of my life, I don't feel like I would do anybody a justice. I wouldn't do myself a justice or anybody else out there. There's a host of other places to go that I'm sure that I can find home anywhere in those places. There was a post I saw somewhere online many years ago, maybe just even last year. It said something to the effect of people who don't travel only read 1 page of a book. But it's so true. People who don't travel and who don't explore their horizons are seeing this much as compared to people who do travel and can see what I cannot show on this screen because it's so small. Traveling expands horizons of anybody. It makes you a better learner. I know I talked about this in one of my Colorado videos, but if you have the opportunity, take it and use it to your advantage. Learn as much as you can. And traveling to any place in this country, or the world even, can really make you and help you be a lifelong learner. Well, I should probably wrap this up since I'm on my last battery, but it's been fun. It's been a fun time out here. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed meeting so many people. I may be leaving this area, but I'll always have the memories. All the memories, all the photos, everything. Back in the car and back on the road. I'll see you guys at home.